What's going on, YouTube? Just making this video to show some of the books I picked up my local flea market yesterday. I'm making this one separate from my weekly haul because I got such a large haul of books from there, and I think I got some really good books too for an awesome deal. I paid very little money and I got some nice books. So I want to show these books off. I'm also going to make my weekly haul because I also got some nice keys and some nice books this week also through eBay and my local store and stuff. So, but I'm going to start off with some of the books. Now, most of these books, about 90% of them, actually about every one, but about I think there were 7 books that I didn't buy from one vendor, but the majority of the books all came from one vendor except for 7 books. And these I got for actually majority of them for less than $1. About 95% of them I got for less than $1. I got about 50 books for 45 bucks. So I'm going to start off with some of the this first one here. Now, recently I've been trying to buy some Elseworlds books. I want to start reading them, so I've been picking up when I see them. Like I said, for less than $1. He had a bunch of them, so I picked them up. I got the first one, The Golden Age, and I got book 2 of it also. Missing 3 and 4, but I got them, like I say, less than $1. I got Batman Man-Bat 1, 2, and 3. That's every one in the series. I got Batman Mask, or I guess that's how you say it, Mask. It's the only one in the series, so cool. This one here is Batman Master of the Future. It's a cool cover. I really like that cover. It's simple, but it's nice. And I think that's all the Elseworld books I got. He had a couple other books like this. These are kind of like almost graphic novel size almost, but there was a bunch of other ones he picked, but he didn't have like number 1s and 2s, and I just don't buy them if I can't start reading them right away. So, but I got this one also. Okay, Robin the one of the limited series. I just got it because I like the cover. I thought it was a cool cover. So, and I got one of the Vigilante. I don't know if you saw a couple videos ago. I got a bunch of the Vigilantes' first appearance or something like that. I think it was in Teen Titans Annual or something. Also, I heard something about an Archer and Armstrong, like a sci-fi doing something with that. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but I just figured to pick them up because they're really cheap. Like I said, I got everything less than $1. I got Archer and Armstrong number 1, number 2, oops, sorry, and number 3. Got to look for 0, and trying to find that elusive gold edition. So, no big deal. And I got this one because I think this is one of the series that I'm going to be picking up, trying to get. But this is the first book I found. I'm going to be trying to find all of them. I read them when I was a teenager, and I remember really liking them, and I really like Tim Vigil's art. So, but I saw this in the bin, so I picked it up. This is number 11 of Faust, Love of the Damned. It's not the first series he did, but I think this is the second series. But I'm trying to pick up. I'm going to start looking for all of them. I know they're really hard to find because I kind of looked, online and stuff. So, now I saw this one. I think it was in District 12. There's someone's video. I can't remember whose video it was. I'm not even going to try. But it was I don't know. It sounded really interesting, so I decided to get it. It's Necroscope. Something about I don't know. I've read this one here, and it's pretty strange. It's taking body put guy. I don't know what he was doing. It's just kind of strange, but I don't know. I kind of found it interesting. I kind of want to, if I see number 2 or something, I want to pick it up. Okay, I got this Brave and the Bold Annual, number 1. Big deal. And I picked these books up. I already have this book, and I like Frazetta. The reason I got this one is because the other one I have is kind of messed up. So, and this one here is like really, really nice. So, I mean, for a black cover too. So it's no big deal. It's not really worth much or anything. I just like Frinzette. I don't know. These ones are pretty simple covers compared to some of the fantasy covers he does. But I really liked them, so I picked them up. And I got number 2 also. Now they had number 3, which the third one in this series is called the Masterworks series of great comic book artists. There's 3 of them in the series. The third book is actually by Bernie Wrightson. Well, it retells Bernie Wrightson stories. And they had it, but I guess I didn't realize it was the third book in the series. I just kind of passed it by. I'm hoping the guy's going to be there next time I go back, and maybe he'll still have it in the bin. So, if not, I'm sure I can find it. Like I said, they're not really worth much, but yeah, I picked this one up. New Teen Titans Annual number 2. This is from the 2nd volume. African Origin of Brother Blood. Then I got a bunch of these. Scarlet Spider. This is Spider-Man 54. Now these, when I got these, they had doubles in every bag. There was 2 of them in every bag. So I got 2 of them. And I got 53. And I got another 53. And I got 52. And I got another 52. So, like I said, each one was less than $1. I got 2 of them for less than $1 in the bag. So, and I got Scarlet Spider number 2. I got one of them. And I got Scarlet Spider number 1. And I got Scarlet Spider number 1. And Scarlet Spider number 1. They had like triples in bags. Whoever had these books before me, before this guy, he must have just bought a bunch of these and just put them all in the same bag. So, like I said, each package of these was $1 or less than $1 actually when it comes out to, you know, what I paid for them. So, and got Amazing Spider-Man. Now, I think I saw this in someone else's video. I don't know. Like I said, sometimes I see a cover and I saw it in some video. But, you know, even if it's not, you know, something important, I haven't looked it up or anything, but it's a Venom cover, you know. Hey, it's always nice to have a Venom cover, you know. And I'm pretty sure I saw this in someone's video, so I picked it up. Amazing Spider-Man 404. It's a cool cover either way, so. And I don't know, and I did look this one up, and for some reason I want to say I saw it on someone's video, but I looked it up and I couldn't find anything important about it. I must be confusing with another cover. If someone knows that there is some kind of minor key or first appearance or something, I couldn't find anything in there, so I looked it up, but it's probably whatever, you know. Like I said, I could pay less than $1 for these, so. And I picked this one up too, Captain Marvel number 1. 1 of 5. I guess I got to find the other 4. And I got Kazar the Savage number 1. These are pretty nice condition. They're not bad. And I got Red Sonja, She-Devil with a Sword number 1. And I picked this one up, and I don't know why I thought it was the first series, but it's actually Marvel's Greatest Comics. I guess I didn't realize that. But oh well, I'll probably just put it in a bundle and get rid of it. So, and I got this limited series, Falcon number 1. Some nice copies. I got number 2. I'm missing number 3. I got number 4. So I got to find number 3. But these are really nice. There's a little ding on there somewhere, but you know, other than that, these are nice copies, so it's cool. And with the whole thing with the Falcon becoming Captain America now or something, haven't heard too much about it, but I heard he's supposed to be becoming the next Captain America, so it's always nice to have. Now I got this because I love the covers, and it's Garth Ennis, and it's whatever he's and I'm a veteran myself, so, but it's Frank Castle's is born. Frank Castle's it's about Frank Castle's time in Vietnam. So we got number 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I said, I love these covers. I just think they're so. It's kind of like the Preacher covers, or Garth Ennis, or Enos, however you say his name. So, they're some of the books like they're not too big of a deal there. And I got some of the older books. Like I said, majority, all these so far I've shown you, I've gotten from the same vendor. So this is all that stack of like 50 books. And so the next book I got was Captain Marvel, number 41. It's not in great condition. It's got a lot of issues, but like I said, less than $1. I picked it up. Got number 40 also, and it's also not in great condition, but I got it anyway. Well, this ain't too bad condition. I got Starfire number 1. I like the cover too. It's pretty cool. Now I got a bunch of these, and they're older, 12-cent edition issues. They're not in great condition, but for less than $1. Adventure Comics number 377, 12-cent cover. It's pretty cool, but it's, you know, it got issues, you know. But like I said, less than $1. So I gotta figure out how much it is. This is a cool cover. Adventure Comics number 383. Was it the first Supergirl run starts? I think it's 376. I can't remember. I looked it up, but I was hoping I'd get that one, but no, that's not it. But still, I mean, like I said, less than $1. I looked it up in the books, and got a little bit of value, even in this condition, you know. So, and I got these because I'm an Aquaman fan, and they're less than $1. Adventure Comics 443, Aquaman 445, and 449. It's cool covers. I just love Aquaman. Let's see. And I got one more. 451. Go back to that. Was it the first Justice League of America? Or no, first Green Lantern. I think it was in Showcase. But it's that starfish kind of looking thing. The Green Lantern? I don't know. It was something like that. It's kind of cool though. And I got a bunch of Justice Leagues. Start off 100. And they're in pretty nice condition. I just can't get over this guy had this whole box of these books from the 70s. And he was willing to sell the whole box to me for $40. And I just didn't want every single book in there, so I just picked and chose, and I still got it for an incredible deal. I got 107. That's another nice copy. It's got some issues, but for what I paid. Now this is a World War II thing. Now these are worth a little bit more money in the book, a few bucks more than other issues around this time. I think it's because of the Uncle Sam's, and you know, something about World War II, and so it's pretty cool. Got both of them, and I got 135. Another cool cover, and that's all the Justice League of Americas, but just those right there are a pretty cool deal. I got the Super Team Family number 1, the first DC issue. But less than $1. I'm sorry I keep saying that. I just can't get over it. But you know, it's got a little split right there, but not bad. I got this because look, I just bought a bunch of Adam stuff. I got a number of first appearance of Adam and stuff. You watched my previous video. I don't know. I just got this because it's a mini series and it was really cheap. So number 1, Sword of the Atom. Now I'm gonna have to try to find 2 and 3 and 4. And I got this. I got number 1 of this series, but I grabbed it, and it's in pretty nice condition. Shazam #4. So pretty cool. And I got this. I can't remember what number it is, but it's a Whitman variant. There's damn Whitman variants with no number on the outside. But it's in nice condition. This is actually pretty nice condition compared to some of the Whitmans I've been picking up recently. But if I see a Whitman cover, I pick it up. I don't know. But it's nice. Like the Purple Man. The Parasite. And this is another one, and from the same vendor. Superman's Pal, Jimmy Olsen, 158. And these aren't really any keys or anything like that, or first appearances, but like I said, I just got them because they're so cheap. All-Star Comics, 63, cool. And I also got 65. So far, awesome deal. I got a few more books. So, this is the first appearance of Amanda Waller, Legends #1. Now I'm going to be showing in another haul I got this week. I got the whole set. I just got it, so I saw this in the bin and I grabbed it. Grabbed another one. Now I'm trying to get a bunch of these. Actually, you know me. I'm trying to get, I buy one book, I got to get the whole run if there's not too many of them. And there's a lot of these, but I've been grabbing the early issues if I see them. DC Comic Presents 51, and it's in really nice condition. It's the pink cover. I don't know. It's pretty cool though. Superman on the pink cover. And New Teen Titans 28. Now, I thought this was Terra's first appearance. It says introducing Terra as your friend or foe. However, when I looked it up, I guess 26, they're saying 26 is supposed to be our first appearance. So I'm not sure. I don't have 26, so I'm going to have to look when I get it. I picked this one up, Vertigo Preview. It's just a Sandman short story in there. And I saw this, I think it was in Mercenauts video a while back. There's a lot of first appearances in this. But Suicide Squad #1. Like I said, these are all from that same vendor. So, and that's pretty much, let me see. No, that's not true. I think I threw some books in there that I didn't show you guys, but that wasn't from that vendor. But that's basically most of the books from the vendor. Next few are from someone else. But, sorry. I got this one. I paid $10 for 4 books. And this was one of the books I got in the thing. He had a listed for 4, so I figured I probably got it for about $4. And I haven't been pulling the trigger on it because I knew I could get it for cheaper than I did. And it's a nice copy. So Web of Spider-Man #1. Now I already showed this in a previous video, but I saw another one and I picked it up, and this actually has a subscription card in it also, and this is a nicer copy than the one I have. This actually came in that bin with a guy with the real good deal. All the books I just showed you. This is one of the other books. But the first appearance of Scarlet Spider. And it's a nice copy. And I couldn't believe when I saw this. I've been searching for this book forever and I can never find it. I was so happy when I found this book, and like I said, I got it for less than $1. You guys are gonna crap yourself when you see it. But Peter Porker, Spectacular Spider-Man #1, Marvel Tales. Awesome. So, and these next couple books I got from someone else, but got this one for $1. Gotham Adventures, Batman Gotham Adventures #10. It's a Harley Quinn cover. I got it. Now, the problem with up here is it's split right there. I didn't know when I bought it, but it wasn't too much. I paid $4 for this one, also from another vendor. Another Harley Quinn Detective Comics, 831. Really nice comic cover. Now, this is the big book I got. I basically got this book for free. Like I said, when I went to that vendor, the vendor was selling those comic books for $1 a piece. And I got over 50 comic books, a little over 50 comic books, I think it was. Yeah, 45. But I paid a lot less than $1 each. Now this was another book he had. He didn't have it listed at $1. He wanted originally 28. Then he said, I'll give it to you for 14. But then when he saw the size of the stack of books I had, he gave me the price. He said, just give me $45 for all of them. So basically this book was for free. Amazing Spider-Man 252, first black costume. And it's in pretty nice condition. But I got it basically for free. Thank God I didn't pull the trigger all those times. I love my flea market. Nice. Free. So, now I do have a bunch of other books to show. Like I said, I'm going to be making another video with my weekly haul. I'm supposed to get some books in the mail today, so as soon as I get those books, I'm going to do my weekly haul video and show you some of the keys I got. I got some pretty good books this week. Hopefully you enjoyed my video, and I'm just so excited that I got such a good deal this week at my local flea market. Find yourself a flea market, buy some books there. But thanks for watching, and check out my next video too. Thanks. Bye.